Hi students, this tense format for you all to copy and monitor it properly. Initially or previously also I have shared some of my tense speeches along with some test series. But here now freshly I am starting, so you kindly monitor. It is about past simple and past perfect tenses as how we can use it correctly in our daily life. Here past simple tense, mainly we have to see the adverbs of past tenses, as because simple past tenses always carry these adverbs of past tenses like yesterday, a day, month, week or year ago, or a last week or month or year, etc. All sentences coming with such adverbs of past tense, we have to use these strictly. And now this past perfect section is coming up, which is showing like it shows the actions which happened before a certain time in past. Means the past perfect actions occurs before a certain point in past, and that will also sometimes carry some adverbs with them. Like here we can go through these sentences as some verb forms are there here for you to correctly understand the matter, as how we could use the past simple and past perfect tenses. Here, like first sentence is going like, when the delegates has arrived at the meeting, the speakers had already begin the session. Here we have to give the correct form of the verbs arrive and already begin. So here I have, we can understand that these coming of delegates was later action, is a later action, and earlier the speakers have already started the session. So the things which had started earlier will take past perfect tenses form, and things which came after the certain things, there we have to use simple past tenses. So here that way we have to conclude like when the delegates arrive. Here we have to supply the V2 form of the verb at the meeting. The speakers had already begun. The V3 past perfect tenses verbs are there, had already begun the session. Now the second example is coming up for you all to understand. After the students learn how to identify fake news online, they verifying information before sharing it. So it is again the same thing. Two things are happening at a time. When some students have discovered some fake news, how they should come to know about some fake news, then they started sharing. So understanding about fake news was an earlier action, and implementing over that is the later action. So for the later action we have to choose simple past tenses, and for the earlier action of understanding those fake news we have to use past perfect tense strictly. So after the students had learned how to identify fake news online, they started verifying information before sharing it. So here we have supplied past perfect tense, and here we have supplied V2 form of the start. Third is coming up like, before Kiran using digital payment platform, she ensure her understanding of online fraud prevention. Here a girl named Kiran, she has come on some platform of using digital payments. So she is querying herself, and she is querying on different platforms as how she could prevent her payments safely, she could transact. So that information she had acquired earlier, and then she started operating digital payment. So her operation of digital payment came later. So we have to use, before even started using digital payment, we have to use the past form of the verb platform. She had ensured her understanding of online fraud prevention. Had ensured past perfect. So that way you can understand, and you have to give or supply the correct form of the verb, and later also you will be given some materials on tense for your perusal. Till then, bye.